Once you have a calendar, you may find a need to share the calendar with other people. For example, I have my birthday calendar. It has a variety of different birthdays on it. I want to share it with other people so they can also send birthday wishes. One way of doing that is going to the birthdays and selecting the drop-down arrow. There is an option that you can share this calendar. So maybe I don't want this public, so I don't have this calendar public at this time. But what I can do is I can decide what permission settings that I want for the individual I'm going to include, and in this case make changes and manage sharing, and I'll select that option, and I would simply just put in an email address and select that email address, and that once I click save, they will receive an invitation to join the calendars, and then they can go ahead and see the information, or in this case be able to change the information depending on what permissions that you've set. So I'll go ahead and save that. Another possible way that you can do that is, once again, going to the birthdays on the left hand side, select the down arrow, and actually going to your calendar settings. One of the settings as you scroll on down is your calendar address, and it's in different formats. You can have an XML, an iCal, or a HTML. In most cases you're probably using an iCal format, and what this does, and it'll provide this warning that my calendar is not public, but it will provide you a link that you can email to someone, you can include it on a web page. Maybe you have a variety of calendars that you want people to subscribe to. You can have all those calendars listed, and by subscribing to that, they will get the most current information on your calendar. But my calendar is not public, and that's one of the things you have to do, is make sure it's public. So those are two options that you can use for just sharing your calendar. And if you note at the top of this page, there's once again this option to go to the share the calendar section, which we had already reviewed.